Just 27 minutes ago, the world was rocked again with a very emotional moment between two BTS members, Jungkook and Kim Taehyung. The moment has sparked a very strong reaction from fans and even netizens around the world. What really happened between the two? Why did Taehyung, who is usually known for his toughness, suddenly cry in the arms of his best friend, Jungkook? This was an event that had never been revealed before and became a hot talk on social media. Is this the beginning of something big, or just a coincidence? No one can predict what will happen next. What did Jungkook really say to Taehyung after that heartwarming moment? What is the meaning of the sentence that Jungkook said that went viral in a matter of minutes? The fans were intrigued. Will the relationship between the two of them change after this incident? The tension between the two idols has led to a lot of speculation and unanswered questions. Could there be something bigger they're going through that fans don't already know about? It's more than just a normal conversation. Since the morning, many have wondered about the relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung. The two have long been known as close friends in BTS, but what happens behind the scenes may be more complex than we think. Recently, Jungkook revealed some surprising phrases about Taehyung, which seem to hint at the difficulties his best friend is facing. In fact, with a voice that almost broke, Jungkook advised Taehyung to keep the spirit in carrying out his military duty, which is now getting closer. What exactly made Taehyung, who usually looked so strong and full of confidence, cry in Jungkook's arms? Was this related to the military duty he was soon serving, or was there another reason that took such a hit on his emotions? The ARMY, loyal fans of BTS, certainly could not help their curiosity about the relationship between the two idols. Some speculation arose that Taehyung's feeling of loneliness or anxiety about leaving Jungkook and the other members for a while might be the reason behind his crying. Jungkook himself, known for his loving and caring nature towards his friends, couldn't help but be saddened to see Taehyung in such a state. He tries to cheer up his best friend, delivering a hopeful and uplifting message. "We will always be together, Taehyung. It's not the end of everything," Jungkook said, which was accompanied by a tight hug that left fans even more moved. What's even more surprising, however, is that in recent days, Taehyung has been seen spending more and more time with Jungkook, despite their increasingly hectic schedules. Is this a sign that the two are more than just friends? Or is this just a coincidence? Given that the two have such a strong bond within BTS, many believe that their relationship transcends professional boundaries as co-workers. However, the biggest shock came after Jungkook spoke more deeply about his feelings for Taehyung. In a short interview that was recently uploaded on social media, Jungkook revealed that although the two will be separated for a while due to Taehyung's military duties, he will always remember Taehyung as a best friend who has gone through a lot together. "Taehyung is someone who will always be in my heart. We have been through a lot together, and nothing can separate us," Jungkook said firmly. Does this mean Jungkook will still support Taehyung despite being separated by distance and time? Of course. Many hope that these two friends will still support each other despite unexpected challenges. Given how close their relationship is within BTS, this is certainly a very touching moment for fans who have followed the careers of the two idols from the beginning. What is even more surprising is that it turns out that, behind this incident, there's a lot that the public does not yet know. In a viral recording, Jungkook looks very serious while talking about the future of BTS after Taehyung served his military duty. "We'll continue to take care of BTS, and there will always be room for Taehyung, even though he is doing his job. BTS is not just a group, but a family," Jungkook said, with eyes full of hope. However, is the reality that simple? Can BTS really survive without one of its members? This is a big question that is currently tickling the minds of the ARMY. Although BTS has proven to be a very solid group, the temporary breakup of its members will certainly leave a void that is difficult to fill. What will happen to BTS after Taehyung returns from his military duty? Will they remain the same group, or will there be a significant change in their dynamics? No one knows for sure what will happen in the future, but one thing is for sure, that the relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung will never fade. The two of them have proven that their friendship is stronger than just being together on stage. Whatever happens, they will always support each other and take care of each other, no matter the distance that separates them. Meanwhile, fans around the world continue to give their support to the two idols. ARMY is confident that even though Taehyung has to serve his military duty, he will come back stronger and ready to continue his journey with BTS. Until then, fans will continue to look forward to the next moments that will bring them closer to these two friends. Will this really be the toughest test for BTS? Or is it just the beginning of a new chapter in their journey as a group? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung, as well as BTS as a whole, will continue to be a major highlight of the international music scene. Will this relationship continue to thrive despite the great challenges ahead? As a group that has made history in the global music scene, BTS has always shown incredible toughness and dedication, and this time too they seem to be facing this ordeal with the same strength. What moved fans even more was the mutual support that remained, even in an emotional moment like this. Their personal lives, especially between Jungkook and Taehyung, have always been of great concern, but they have always managed to show the world that friendship and love for fellow members are at the core of BTS's success. And now, as the world awaits Taehyung's military service, a big question still hangs in the air. Can BTS shine without one of its members? How will this group adapt and survive? Time will tell, but there's no denying that Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship will always be one of the most inspiring stories in entertainment.